Hola, namaste, and hello. Welcome to English with Jill. My name is Jill, and I'm your English teacher. Let's talk about advanced words today. There are a lot of words in English, and there are some really difficult ones. A lot of them we don't even use in our day-to-day conversations. So let's talk about the ones that you will actually hear in conversations and that you might actually want to use. The first one, muster. Muster. Now this sounds a lot like mustard, but it's not mustard. Muster. What this means is to bring up, to gather. It's used in this way. I had to muster up the courage to go talk to the girl that I liked. It's often used with courage. You muster up the courage. You bring it up inside you. You bring it out. Muster. Number two, ideal. Now what this means is that it's the perfect thing. It is the ideal thing. Now let me give it to you in a sentence. It would be ideal if we went tomorrow, but I guess I can go today. The weather was ideal for golfing. Number three, facilitate. Facilitate. If you know Spanish or if you know Latin, you'll know it has the root fácil, which means easy. Facilitate means to make something easier. If you facilitate something, you make it easier. Knowing Spanish will facilitate you in learning Italian. Number four, approximately. This comes from the verb to approximate. To approximate, you might know, means to guess, but an educated guess. There are approximately 10,000 people that live in this town. Number five, concur. Concur. Let me use it in a sentence. You can see if you can figure out what it means. She agreed with her boss, so she said, I concur. Kind of gave it away, right? Concur means to agree. Number six, downright. Downright. Let me use it in a sentence. That boy is downright stupid. Downright. It means absolutely, without a doubt. Downright can be used kind of in a negative way. If you're saying that it's downright terrible, it's downright bad. That's often how this word is used, but it doesn't always have to be used in that way. Number seven, patronize. Patronize. Let me use it in a sentence. Please don't talk to me that way. It's very patronizing. Now, patronize has two definitions. One way can mean to speak to as if you think that you're better than them or you think that they're dumb. It can also mean to be a customer. So a patron is someone who shops at a store. A patron. So a patron can patronize a store. Let me use it in a sentence. The restaurants that stayed open were well patronized. If they were well patronized, it means there were lots of customers there. There were lots of people eating at the restaurants. Number eight, vocation. Vocation. Let me use it in a sentence. This isn't just a job for me, it's a vocation. So vocation means it's a career, but more than that, it is a calling. It is a career that you feel like you're meant for. A career that means something really special to you. So it could be any career, but most people that feel that strongly about their job are doctors, maybe lawyers, anything that's a profession that they had to work really hard to get into or that they feel really strongly about. That is vocation. Number nine, convey. Convey. He was trying to convey that he was lost, but he didn't speak the language. Convey means to communicate. Now, convey can mean lots of different things, but the majority of the time, convey will mean to communicate or to sign or signal. Convey can also mean to transport. I don't use convey in this way very often, but some people do. The pipes were put to convey water to the community, meaning to bring water into the community. Convey can also mean to communicate through an illustration, to show. So if you are signaling with your hands, you are conveying an idea. If you're watching a movie, that movie might be conveying a message through how it's filmed or through the themes in that film. It's not outright saying it, but it's conveying it. And number 10, digress. Digress. Let me use it in a sentence. The teacher tried to stay on topic, but he kept digressing. So that means to stray away from the main idea, to get distracted. Most people use digress when they say, oh, but I digress, meaning I've gotten away from the point. Let me get back on topic. So there you have it, 10 advanced words that you can use in your daily conversations and that you will likely hear people use at the workplace, in public, anywhere really. Let me know if you knew these words, leave a comment below, and let me know if there were others that you thought should have been included. Thank you so much for watching. Adios, namaste, and goodbye.